Any shout out, Dan?
What's going on, guys? It's Dan here with Hookah Domain and Generation Hookah. Got the other hookah bro sitting over there.
What's up, guys?
Just wanted me give him a shout out. Tonight I'm reviewing Tangiers Lucid Cocoa, and this flavor is I picked up I think about 2 weeks ago. I got it for the big order of shisha that I ordered from Hookah Shisha. And was pretty excited to smoke it, and expectations were met because it's a really good flavor. Setup I'm using tonight is a Mia QT funnable with my own sort of personal mod, and four coconaros and cam hose, just ice water in the base. The cut on the shisha is the Tangiers cut, typical Tangiers cut. The nice thing about the Lucid brand is you really, from what I hear, don't have to acclimate it as much or at all. I never had to acclimate this flavor, although I have had to acclimate a couple others just because they were smelling a bit soy saucy, so I acclimated them, even though you say, oh, it's Lucid, you don't have to acclimate it, but I do anyway, if it's giving off that smell. So it being that way, and then it doesn't smell like soy sauce, you can actually stick your nose in and give it a smell, and this stuff smells like hot cocoa mix, and I think it was really clever of Eric over at Tangiers to name it cocoa instead of chocolate, because the name is pretty fitting to what this stuff smells like. It smells like hot cocoa mix, like Nestle hot chocolate or something like that. It doesn't smell like a Hershey's bar, or I mean, I guess it could taste like a Hershey's bar, but it definitely smells like just straight up hot cocoa mix. I just added a fourth coal on there, so it's smoking a little bit better now. I did 3 with a wind cover, but I found that sometimes a wind cover can fuck up the taste a little bit, so I decided to just add a fourth coal. So the clouds on the shisha are pretty good right now. They're so we're gonna get the second hookah bro in
What's
here.
up, guys?
Long time no see from this kid. Yeah, but the clouds on it are pretty good. They're for me, they're about a 9 out of 10. I usually get good clouds out of Tangiers when you get the heat just right, and you get that balance with the taste, and that's where we're at right now with this session. It's been going for, and I would say, like 25 minutes now, almost a half an hour. I don't know. What do you give the clouds?
I don't know. I like this flavor a lot. I've kind of been out of hookah for a while. Goddamn girlfriend. But yeah, I like this flavor a lot. I haven't smoked a lot of Tangiers, just what he's brought back from college and what he's been ordering. But I really do like this. And I think it really, I mean, it's got 4 coals on it. I mean, he does have a funnel bowl on it, pretty large bowl, but he's got 4 coals on it, and it is staying, it's been fresh the whole time. So for me, clouds, definitely give it around 8. But for flavor, I love this flavor. I'd say like a 9. It's the best cocoa or any sort of chocolate I've tasted. And I agree with Daniel that it was clever of them to name it cocoa.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with this. This is the best by far. This is the best chocolate flavor that I've had. It tastes the taste on it really does taste like cocoa. It tastes like, and you're a bullshitter if you say you've never done this. You lick your finger and take a little bit of the cocoa mix and taste it. It really tastes like cocoa, and it tastes like sort of that, like the aromatic version of just smelling and sort of if you were to breathe in the sort of the fumes from a bag of cocoa, and it's a really pleasant flavor. You could definitely smoke this after a meal and count it as dessert, because It's a really pleasant smoke, really tasty, sweet, yet not overpowering enough to where you're done after 45 minutes. I smoked that watermelon last night, and I was just like, I'm done. After a half an hour, 45 minutes, I was finished with it because it was just too strong for me.
I could definitely feel this after a meal. Oh my gosh, it would. I agree with Daniel. A dessert, maybe some coffee. I agree. It's very good.
Yeah, the first time I smoked this, I was getting more flavor on the inhale than I was on the exhale. But right now I'm getting a lot of flavor because I think the first time I smoked this, I smoked it out of a Vortex bowl, and that may have changed it. With a little bit more area to spread out the heat, I found a really good balance on it during this session, and I'm getting a lot more flavor on the exhale now, which is really nice. Um, so the overall grading I'm going to give on this, I'm going to give the shisha a 9 out of 10. It's something that I will definitely order again because I'm a big fan of it, and it's very unique just in the sense that I have had so many freaking chocolate flavors, and it's like, you get mad at the people who make them because it's like, this is not chocolate, this is, X, or this is Y, or this is, whatever. It doesn't taste like chocolate, but this tastes like chocolate. This is the closest out of any mint chocolate or chocolate strawberry or chocolate whatever flavor that I've got, that I've had, that I've smoked, that it's really chocolate. So, I mean, just for that reason alone, that and the fact that I like it so much, definitely bumps up the score a little bit. So,
I kind of just walked into this session. I didn't really plan on doing this video. Kind of sitting in my chair over there, but I'd have to give it. I'd agree with Daniel. I'd give it anywhere around an 8 on the clouds, 9 on the flavor. I really do enjoy it. I think it's a good after meal smoke, and it's very chill, and it does really well with the heat. It's got 4 coconars on there right now, and it's burning really good.
yeah, and as far as duration is concerned, I can see this going for at least another hour. I've never had a problem with duration on Tangiers. If anything, I end up wasting shisha. And we got here like 6 people smoking, so 5, 6 people smoking. So we're gonna get a good duration out of this bowl. Like I said, at least another hour. So you're definitely getting every cent worth of the money that you pay for a 250 at Tangiers. The Lucid line is a little bit more expensive. It's usually like $2 more than the Nor or the F line, just because I think there's a little bit more work that goes into washing the tobacco, and for that reason they up the price a little bit, but well worth it. I mean, $3-4 less than a 250 like Starbuzz.
Oh, what's that mean? Lower nicotine? What's that mean?
Yeah, the Lucid just means it's lower nicotine. So I know Alex, when I did the orange soda review, he went out and he bought the Nor version of the orange soda, and when he did his review, he was looking high as a kite. But
So serendipitous.
yeah, that'll definitely give you a buzz. So make sure, if you're not a huge fan of getting a buzz off of hookah, then you pick up the Lucid brand of this, and it's, like I said, it's $2 extra, but to me it's definitely worth it. My favorite brand is shisha for sure. But overall, 9 out of 10 from the Hookah Bros, and this has been Dan,
Johnny.
and make sure you guys check out Hookah Domain and Generation Hookah, especially Generation Hookah. Great website, new forum I just joined, and a lot of activity on there, and a lot of people talking hookah, talking everything. So in the meantime, this has been Dan, and keep smoking, guys.